Do you know that some of the most powerful mentors you could ever have, people who can teach you about wealth, confidence, habits, and happiness, are waiting for you right now on a bookshelf or in an app? For less than the price of a couple of coffees here in Yokohama, you can get a lifetime of wisdom from the world's greatest thinkers. But with millions of self-help books out there, where do you even start? It's a great question. That's why today we're cutting through the noise. This isn't just a random list. This is a curated collection of the 10 personal development books that have had the most profound impact on millions of people and have truly stood the test of time. These books don't just offer temporary motivation. They provide frameworks for changing your life. Let's count them down. 10. Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. The big idea. You have an immense sleeping power within you to take immediate and massive control over your mental, emotional, and financial destiny. The key is to consciously decide what you want and eliminate the beliefs that are holding you back. Why it's a must-read. If you need a high-energy, no excuses, kick in the pants to get you moving, this is it. It's less of a gentle guide and more of a boot camp for your brain, filled with actionable strategies you can use the moment you put the book down. 9. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. The Big Idea. This is a fictional story, but its lessons are deeply real. It tells the tale of a shepherd boy who follows his dream. The core message is that when you truly want something, the entire universe conspires to help you achieve it, and the journey itself is where you find your true treasure. Why it's a must-read. It teaches profound life lessons about destiny, fear, and listening to your heart, all wrapped in a beautiful, engaging story. If you're feeling lost or at a crossroads in life, this book can feel like a conversation with a wise old friend. 8. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. The Big Idea. The way most of us are taught about money is wrong. The book dismantles the myth that you need a high income to be rich and explains the critical difference between an asset, something that puts money in your pocket, and a liability, something that takes money out. Why it's a must-read. This book will fundamentally change your relationship with money. It's the starting point for financial literacy and will get you thinking like an investor, not just a salaried employee. 7. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. The Big Idea. Almost all of our anxiety and suffering comes from being mentally lost in the past, regret, or lost in the future, worry. True peace, creativity, and happiness can only be found by being fully present in this exact moment, the now. Why it's a must-read. If you struggle with overthinking, anxiety, or just feel like you're constantly rushing through life, this book is a powerful antidote. It's a modern spiritual classic that has introduced millions to the practice of mindfulness. 6. Mindset by Carol Dweck. The Big Idea. Dr. Dweck's groundbreaking research reveals that our success is profoundly shaped by how we think about our abilities. People with a fixed mindset believe their talents are static, while those with a growth mindset believe their abilities can be developed through effort and persistence. Why it's a must-read. This book gives you the key to unlocking your own potential. Understanding this simple but powerful concept will change how you approach challenges, learning, and failure in every area of your life. It's essential reading for parents, teachers, and leaders. 5. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. The Big Idea. Written by a psychiatrist who survived the Nazi concentration camps, this book argues that our primary drive in life is not pleasure, but the discovery and pursuit of what we personally find meaningful. Even in the most horrific suffering, we can find a reason to live if we have a why. Why it's a must-read. This is far more than a self-help book. It's a profound meditation on human resilience and purpose. It puts your own struggles into perspective and offers a timeless guide to finding meaning in a world that can often feel meaningless. Number 4. Atomic Habits by James Clear. The big idea: forget about massive, life-altering changes. Real, lasting change comes from the compound effect of tiny, atomic habits. By getting just 1% better every day, you can achieve staggering results over time. The key is to focus on your systems, not just your goals. Why it's a must-read. This is arguably the most practical, science-backed, and easy-to-follow guide to building good habits and breaking bad ones ever written. If you want to exercise more, learn a language, or stop procrastinating, this book gives you the exact blueprint. 3. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The Big Idea, published in 1937. This is the granddaddy of all personal development books. After studying over 500 of the world's most successful people, Hill concluded that your thoughts, when backed by a burning desire and unshakable persistence, are powerful enough to create your financial reality. Why it's a must-read. It's the original blueprint for the law of attraction and the power of mindset. It lays out the foundational principles of goal setting and belief that have inspired generations of entrepreneurs and leaders. Number 2. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The Big Idea. Your success in life depends almost entirely on your ability to effectively deal with other people. The secret is simple but revolutionary. Stop focusing on yourself. Become genuinely interested in others. Don't criticize, give honest appreciation, and make them feel important. Why it's a must-read. Despite being written in the 1930s, this is the timeless, essential handbook for every human interaction you will ever have. From a job interview to a family dinner, it's the foundation of all social skills. For one, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The Big Idea. This book provides a complete, principle-centered framework for building a life of both professional success and deep personal fulfillment. It's a journey from dependence to independence, and finally, to interdependence, using habits like be proactive and begin with the end in mind. Why it's a must-read. This isn't about quick tips or life hacks. It's a holistic operating system for your life. It forces you to look at your character, your values, and your paradigms. If you were to read only one book from this list to create deep, lasting change, this should be it. Conclusion. Call to action. So there you have it. 10 books that have the power to change the way you think, act, and live. The common thread through all of them is that true change starts from the inside out. It starts with your mindset, your habits, and your principles. But remember, reading a book is just the first step. The real magic happens when you close the book and start applying these ideas to your life. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these books has had the biggest impact on your life? Or, if you're new to these, which one are you most excited to read first, and why? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. Thanks for watching.